Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Taurus. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of May the 31st to June the 6th, 2021. Now, you've already gone through the energy of the full moon in May, and now you're moving forward into a brand new first week, brand new beginning of June. I am using new cards here this week. I will post them below if you're interested. This is the Pagan Tarot. I'm working with the Creativity Oracle. Beautiful deck. They're new to me. And you've seen my Surender deck, my beautiful Lenormand Gilded Revelry, and also my tea leaf. So I will post these below in the information box if you're interested in them. Okay, starting off with your all over energy, you have been given the time card. There can be or time can be seen to be both linear and spiral. Circle back to explore concepts from the past and create the future. So this is all about, maybe you're using too much or not enough time to properly attend to some important detail that you're going to be working with this week. So make sure that you're conscientious of that. Make sure you're mindful of the time that you're allocating for something. Don't be rushing through anything this week. So time is of the essence. Maybe you're on a time schedule. Maybe time is ticking too slow for others. Just be patient. So it's all about the extremes in which you do use or not use your time. So be mindful of that. If you need to be putting more effort into something, then take the time to do it. If you're rushing through something too quickly, you might want to consider that you could slip up. Okay, coming in with your surrender card, what have you been given, Taurus? You've been given surrender to negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. So the universe is constantly sending us information, and sometimes, we get negative energy thrown at us. And like the sea sponge, we often will absorb negative as well as positive energy. So you know what? It could be reminding you of negative situations in the past. Like they say thank you, remember it, and then move on. Maintain your stability, stay on your path, and by all means remain very, very positive at this time. You have the man, and this is there's two men in the Lenormand deck, and this particular one is strong and focused. I always think of him as being older and a leader and somebody who you can look up to for their judgment, for their help, for their support, that they want to come forward and give you. This particular man is dressed this way with his chest barren because he's honest. He has integrity. He's like an open book. He has nothing to hide. So if you should be in contact or communicating with this particular individual this week, know that they're trustworthy, that they're going to be able to come forward and to support you. And anything you want to ask him, he's going to give you the straight up answer. So straight and forward. You've got the gavel coming in with your tea leaf message, and that is involvement with the law. Perhaps this is an individual here who's going to be laying it on the line for you. Maybe you're going to be hiring somebody here in the legal system that's, a lawyer, an advocate, or a mediator of some sort that can give you guidance, and they're going to lay it on the line and they're going to be right up front with you. So some of you could be dealing with the law, with legal issues like that. It could be anything. It could be, matrimonial, it could be settlements, it could be disbursements of property, it could be business legal issues, could be signing of legal documents and contracts, things like that. Now, coming in with your crowning energy, you have been given the beautiful Queen of Pentacles. And, this is saying that she has this ability to know the right timing to go in and plant her seeds, to go towards her goals that she wants. She's fruitful. She has that ability to step up and make things happen. So I think you're going to be planting your seeds. I think you're going to be looking into wanting to see progress coming through in that department. This is about being able to step up and enjoy all the beautiful prosperity that you want. I call her Mother Nature because it's like she has a green thumb. She has this ability to know exactly the time to plant her seeds, and she patiently waits for them to come in because she's done her work. She knows when it's the right time. I think some of you might be, dealing with children this week because she's a very motherly, nurturing instinct and energy as well. Others, you could be dealing with children. You might be wanting to participate and be with with animals and children as well. So this is a beautiful card of prosperity, knowing when to plant your seeds to see your fruit come in, to see your harvest come in. Be mindful of that. Now, coming into behind you, you have the lady, and this particular lady is the Empress in traditional tarot. And again, she's into material things. She's strong, and she wants to see fruition, and she wants to see abundance coming into her. And she has this ability to go after that, to go after what she wants. And I think you're going to be stepping up. You're going to be spending time. And again, she has this ability to ground herself, be grounded. And you might be doing that with nature. Again, like Mother Earth here, like our Queen of Pentacles. This is a double meaning here. I think you're going to be nurturing yourself, being able to go out there and go after what you want, doing what's right for you. Okay. Also, this represents good emotional and physical health, the maintenance of that, the maintaining of that coming into you, returning to you perhaps. But I think you're going to be wanting to take care of yourself as well and nurture yourself. She has that ability to do that. So maybe some of you want to go, do some self improvement, do some yoga, do some massage, do some things that are going to make you feel vibrant and luxurious and healthy. For others, I think you're nurturing life itself. You're nurturing a new business, maybe you're stepping out into some new creative endeavor, and know that it's going to be successful. Coming in below her is her king, which who is the emperor, and that's all about leadership. That's all about stepping up and the desire to for stability and the desire for success. And you're going to see that come in. Some of you could be dealing with agencies, maybe government agencies or law enforcement agencies, or even, some of you may be thinking about stepping up and demonstrating your fatherhood abilities, or you could be dealing with someone here who gives you the feeling that they are protective like a father towards you. But I think you're going to be stepping up and being a leader. If you're being asked to step up and promote yourself or teach something, or just convey some information that's going to benefit others, use your power of confidence and do it. You have this ability to have leadership qualities here. Coming in below your emperor, you have the king of, or pardon me, you have the knight of swords, not the king of swords. And this is all about receiving some knowledge, receiving something that's absolutely amazing and information that's going to benefit you. The knight of swords comes in very quickly, and it could have to do with the signing of documents. It could have to do with suddenly having to get up and travel somewhere. Maybe it's for business. You could be moving and changing your residence all of a sudden, but it is a situation that comes in very quickly that you need to give immediate and full attention to. Time is of the essence, so be careful. But I want you to err on the side of caution here. Don't go jumping into the quicksand and then trying to figure out how you're going to swim your way out of it. This is about receiving some information that's going to make you passionate and you're going to go towards it, but also use your caution, okay? Especially if you're signing any documents or anything. It's almost like an emergency that you need to act on this. Now, coming in your center position, your now position could be the energy you're feeling now. You've been given the moon. And the moon represents Pisces, but the moon is also the card that says trust your instincts, trust your intuition, trust your wisdom bank, your book of knowledge, all that information that you have collected throughout time, and your gifts that you have to offer the universe, your education, all of that stuff. But especially your instincts now and your intuition. There could be some information you might be needing to research. There could be information in the background. There could be secrets going on behind your back. And you know what? If you have this feeling about this, know that you're going to find it out, because the moon comes out at the darkest time of the day and it totally illuminates everything, and you're going to be able to see the light. You're going to be able to find out what it is you want to find out. So you could be doing some research to find out some information that you have been feeling intuitive about, feeling that something's going on in the background, and it will be revealed and you'll find it. So just step up into that into your experience of knowing that this situation that you're feeling about something in the background, you're going to find it out, trusting your instincts and your intuition. You've got the queen, pardon me, we did her. You've got the queen of cups coming below the queen of pentacles. And the queen of cups is nurturing. She's motherly. She's, it's like she heals things, okay? And she knows what to go towards, what she wants. And she has that ability to nurture herself. And I always say this, it's like physician heal thyself first, and then you're going to be able to go out there and transcend that out to others. But it's a person who is tapped into her emotions, okay? She loves her home, she loves her family. She could be somebody around you coming into you, could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, that you look up to as a reliable friend. They're very creative, they're very talented, and they come in and they have this ability to nurture those around them. And also they realize that in order to do that, they need to take care of themselves. So you may be needing to do that. You may be wanting to help someone else, or someone could be coming in wanting to nurture and help you. Beautiful card. Queen of Cups is all about putting herself in the shoes of her court, and then she knows how to creatively communicate with them. So you could be doing this, especially if you're stepping up into a leadership role here, especially if you're stepping up into a situation, or even stepping up into some sort of legal issue where you're going to have to be promoting or discussing something, advocating for something, or defending something here. You will be able to do that because you're going to think before you speak. You're going to put yourself in the other person's shoes and listen and say, okay, how can I communicate with them? Why are they doing this? Why are they acting like that? And then you're going to be able to do it. Okay, you're going to be able to tap into it. Now, coming in towards you, you have the Magician. The universe is telling you that you have all the elements available to you right now to move forward and make your dreams come true. Okay, this is about you being emotionally stable right now, being able to step up and make the magic happen. Okay, there's no more, you can't procrastinate anymore. This could be something that's coming into you suddenly here that's going to bring you some unexpected resources. It's going to help you move forward. Okay, so I think you're going to see the delays are over and doors are going to be opening for you to make the magic happen. Although you may not feel ready to move forward, maybe on your path, you're actually more prepared than you actually realize. So your life experiences have trained you for this moment, and the opportunities available to you at this time are going to be abundant and magical. So it's not necessary to take any more courses. It's not necessary to try to keep adding and building up something. You're ready now. The universe says, don't be afraid. Stop procrastinating. Take that step and go for what you want. And I think you are moving on because you have the Six of Swords, and that is leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. Something that's going to end. The challenges that maybe some of you have been experiencing, you're getting away from them. You're moving away from them, and they're over. You're able now to find that things are going to be easier for you. Okay, you've got everything. The resources are coming in for you to do that. And I think you're only going to take those with you on this next leg of your journey that actually walk the same path, think the same way. They're there to support you and they believe in you. So this is a beautiful card of moving in that new direction. You've got the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles is the extremes in which you spend your money or you save your money, or you use your energy or you don't use your energy. So I think for some of you, it's showing me that maybe you're an extreme people pleaser, and you cannot please all people at all times. And so you need to set up boundaries here. Maybe you're just giving far too much of your time to others and you're not getting reciprocation or appreciation or respect for it. I think you need to just say no and leave it at that as a full sentence. They can like it until they can be mad till they're glad again. Others, I think, are isolating yourselves, hermetizing yourself, holding yourself back. Don't be afraid. Get out there and live your life. Okay, be happy. People are missing you. You are a beautiful person. Get out there and share your energy. I think, you might be conscientious about money, some of you. You might be hanging on tightly because you're afraid of what you've built. Know that you can loosen up those purse strings just a little bit. And you might be asked actually to help someone else. For others, I think, you may be buying a big ticket item. Maybe you're buying a house, a car, or something. You've got resources now to do that. Great. Now, let's see what we have here for our clarification cards here, Taurus. Let's see what we have. So, Spirit, please show them what they need to see. Please show them what they need to know. And please show them what they need to expect. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Coming in with your Queen of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Pentacles. You're going to be walking in your garden of abundance. You can make a wish, okay? This is working towards your goals. This is keeping your eyes open on your path at all times. I think, you're planting your seeds well to walk in this abundance, to see the prosperity, fruition, and the success coming into you. Beautiful. Coming in with the Lady, with the Empress, you have the Three of Wands. So, you're making your mark on the world. I think you're waiting for your ship to come in. Be patient. You've done the work well, and you're building your legacy here. You're making your mark on the world. So, this is beautiful. Three of Wands is always a good card. It says get ready to see prosperity coming in, but you might have to wait a little bit. You've done the work here, so don't give up. Don't get discouraged. You've made the right moves for something to work out, and you've worked hard for what you want. And I do think that you're going to see the rewards coming in for this. Okay, remember the Empress is all about abundance, and she wants to see that happen. Somebody could be also, this is a beautiful card of celebration. Someone may be getting married or planning to move in with a partner, and this could be the energy around you as well, or someone you know. But I think you're making a milestone. Some of you, and your legacy building something in your career. You could be completing, or you have completed a beautiful project here, and you need to count your blessings. Okay, but it can also refer to weddings and engagements and partnerships. Coming in with our beautiful, independent, wonderful leader, our emperor, you have the Eight of Swords. So don't get up in your head. This is energy that takes over you, allows you to feel negative, you feel as though you can't move forward, you're trapped, you don't see a situation completely completely, as I said. So now I want to speak about the Emperor again, because the Emperor is all about you stepping up into your confidence and realizing that you can go forward here. You can lead, you can go forward here. So get out of your head and stop feeling this way. Now, with our Knight of Swords, you have the World, okay? Going to the next level. Taking something to the next level, moving forward. You're doing your work here, and you're going to be able to see success and prosperity coming into you because you've done that. The world is your oyster now. You're going to be able to, you're going to be able to move forward here. It's beautiful. It's going to the next level. Now, some of you could be receiving an award in something, because we did come on this Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords brings something very quickly to you, and you might be hearing about receiving an award, or you could be hearing about, yeah, you're going to be able to get that house that you put a bid on, or you put your down payment on. This could be a new job coming into you as well. So you're going to be able to have freedom, and you're going to be getting recognized for the talents that you have. Beautiful. Coming in with our Moon, you've been given the Seven of Pentacles, and again, you're building your career or your job. It has to do with your job sector. A lot of times, the Seven of Pentacles says you're planting your seeds for something. Maybe you put out a resume or a proposal or an idea, to advocate, to promote yourself. And defend yourself, maybe, and you're waiting to hear how they received it and how they're going to react. But it's unnecessary worry, because you're planting your seeds well. You're planting your stepping stones for success very, very well, and this is what's going to help you move forward here, and to be able to see your fruition coming in. Beautiful. Now, with your Queen of Cups, a nurturing queen, you have the Ten of Swords. You may feel as though you were stabbed in the back, left out in the cold, you couldn't get up, you couldn't go on. This is over now. Okay, this is over now. You're able now to move on in a more compassionate, more understanding, forgiving way. When the Ten of Swords shows up, it says it's done. You're going on in a new direction, and you're going in a better direction. Beautiful. Whatever made you feel that way, it's over. Tens are completion. Now, with the Magician, you have the Justice card. So you may have made a fair assessment, and you made a judgment call of what was going on in your past, and you're moving forward. This is like rebirth. This is like, also, justice has to do with things that are legal, and maybe you're dealing, as I said, with the court system, some of you, and justice is going to be served, and they're waving it in your favor. You're going to come out ahead here. You're going to win. This is beautiful, and there is your magic coming in. with the Magician. Moving on in a new direction, the worst is over. Of course it is. Again, the Magician again. So whatever you were challenged with, and it could have been a legal issue you've been fighting with, advocating for, promoting yourself for, defending yourself for, it's over. You're going to have the resources now to move forward in a beautiful new direction. The Queen of Swords on top of the Four of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords, she's that queen that, she looks around her court and she says, this isn't working for me. You're not working for me. I'm getting rid of anything that isn't serving me. You're cleaning house. I think you're walking away from energy that's toxic, energy that isn't promoting you, helping you, or supporting you. And often this refers to a single female. So you could be, they refer to it as a divorcee or a widow or a single woman. I think it has to do with going out into the world independently on your own and standing up for yourself as an independent person and letting the world know, hey, this is me, and I'm going forward, and I'm going to stand in my integrity and my truth. And you're going on this next leg of your journey. And I don't think you're taking, some of you might be taking someone with you here with the Six of Swords, moving forward in a new direction, but you're standing up into your power, just like this Emperor is doing. You're independent now, you're standing in your confidence, and you're cleaning house, you're getting rid of what no longer serves you, and you're moving in a new direction. It's beautiful. Okay, I truly think this is a great reading. You've got a lot of energy coming into you. I think some of you are dealing with legal issues, but you're going to be able to see fruition come in. The Magician shows up, the Nine of Pentacles shows up, the World shows up. You are moving on in a beautiful new direction. And I think some of you are going to be winning something in the court system here. You could be dealing with legal issues. Let go of the negative thinking. Know that you're going to have help here to move forward. Well, my beautiful Taurus, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And always remember, I leave this with you all the time, that the universe is not happening to you. The universe is reacting to you. So be mindful what you throw out there and let go of the negative thinking. The universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and want you to find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And let's still continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe, and then we'll all be able to see each other soon.